Jordan, I guess just talk about that scrimmage. I know you guys can't do much specifics, but just what was that experience like? I don't know if you guys have done that before, but just what was that experience like?
Well, since I've been here, we never done that before. So doing it, getting to play against another team early in the game, it was a good test to see where we were at offensively and defensively. But everybody played well.
Do you think it was maybe more useful than maybe playing an exhibition game against like a lower level team than when you're playing an ACC team?
Oh yeah, when playing against a team that's like I said, an ACC team that competes against the Dukes and North Carolinas on a yearly basis, playing against them, we got to see where, like I said, see where we're at. So, I think we came out looking pretty good.
Did you guys approach it, treat it just like a game?
Yeah, I mean we left the day before.
Yeah, hotel and everything.
Yeah, hotel and everything. So had a meeting, so it was like a real game.
What was your thoughts just going into that? I mean, did Coach Martin say to treat it like a game, to treat it as normal?
Yeah, I mean he was definitely on the sideline in game form early. So I mean it's just like for the new guys, they got to really see how it's like being on the road and for us returning, we got to get a taste of it early.
Were they in suits and everything too on the sideline?
No, they didn't wear suits, but you might as well say they were.
I'm sure it was different playing in just an empty building too, right?
Yeah, but I mean it was cool just like playing our first game against a team instead of it being with 19,000 to 20,000 people there. It just got to be us.
But you guys are ready to get in front of the crowd and get the season started, right?
Yeah, so now that first game comes, we're ready now.
How is this team, Jeronne's kind of not been around, just, how does this team change when he's not in there?
I mean, he's around.
Yeah.
It's, we're just
on the floor, though.
On the floor. I mean, it's tough. We all have to step up talking. Jeronne's the best defender on the team last year, so somebody has to fill that void where he was last
year. Is it good, though, to have some front court depth with Kenny and Yemi, too?
Yeah, I mean, having KR now leaves us with Jeronne, Yemi, and Jordan, Yemi, and Kenny. I mean, that's good right there. Once we get Jeronne back, it takes our team to a new level.
Trae, just, I know you can't talk specifics, but talk about that scrimmage against Georgia Tech down in Chattanooga over the weekend.
I thought it went really good. I thought we played good as a team. I don't really know what I'm permitted to say. So
can't say any numbers.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought we played well as a team, and it went pretty good.
And just what did you see? Some things you guys need to work on out of it. I know, and just you can talk vague, kind of broad, general things, but just what is something that Coach Martin's talked about wanting to improve coming out of it?
I mean, just continue to get better. Stay areas improve. I mean, we know that Skyler's the best shooter in the country, but we knew that. So it was a good time.
And what do you think, Jarnell? How did he play?
He played good too. He dominated the paint. He showed he's one of the best big men in the country too. So.
What do you think the benefit of that is maybe playing an ACC team like that instead of playing a D3 team or one of these?
I mean, I just think it's good because you can see what you need to work on without having to necessarily be like in the public eye. It can kind of serve as a practice too. So it was pretty good.
Did you guys kind of treat it as a game? Did you guys kind of treat it as a game?
Treated it definitely as a game. Went into it, definitely as a game. It was it's hard to talk about.
You don't want to say that.
Yeah, but it was a good thing.
Just as you guys continue to move forward the season, I mean, just where's the confidence level with this team as you guys kind of get started, with the season?
I think it's high. I think we just work hard as a team, and I think that's something we're just trying to take to the court. We work hard and we're trying to find it out.
Does this team? Are you guys going to look much different if Jeronne's not on the floor to start the year?
I mean, no. Jeronne's a big part of what we do. I'm not gonna have somebody helping me bring the ball up. That's what Jay did. But other than that, I mean, we're still gonna be a good team. Missing him is key, but we're gonna be able to hold it down without.
You guys feel like you have enough options, inside and outside to kind of make up for his scoring?
Yeah, we do. I mean, like I said, you can never really make up for him, but you can try and fill that slot, and that's what we're gonna do.
What about your role? I know Coach Martin has always kind of demanded a lot from you, and do you feel comfortable with what you think you'll be able to do going into the year?
Yeah. My role is pretty much the same. Get guys involved, score, defend. So, I'm excited about it. It's all within the same.
Final question, just how are you different as a player this year, going into this year as opposed to last year?
I should say, much more of a leader. Just a better all-around player. I think that's probably the biggest thing.
Thanks, Trae.